With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is the length of the latusrectum of the parabola, okay, whose parametric equations are given to me as what? First one, x is equals to what? T square plus t plus 1, and y is equals to what? T square minus of t plus 1, where t belongs to what? R is equals to. So basically what we have to do according to the question, we have to find the length of latusrectum of the parabola, okay, and the given conditions are what? We have given parametric equation of this parabola, okay. So first one is basically what? My first one is what in terms of x? So x is basically given to me as what? X is basically t square plus of t and plus of what? 1. Similarly y is what? Y is basically equals to t square minus of t and plus of what? 1. Okay, so for first one I can do one thing. If I take summation of x and y, okay, so my x plus y will become what? Okay, so this will become t square plus of t plus of 1 plus t square minus of t plus of 1. Clearly this t cancel out, so we are receiving what values? We are receiving the value 2t square plus of what? 2. I can take 2 common, so this will become 2t square plus of 1, taking 2 common, and this is what? X plus y here I have. Okay, similarly now if I have to find the value of x minus y, so x minus y will be what? X minus y, this is my x plus y, and x minus y will be, this one will become what? This one will become t square plus of t plus of 1. Now I can do one thing, minus of t square plus of t minus of 1. Okay, I'm just putting the values there, putting negative sign before the y, so this will become what? This will become t square cancel out, 1 cancel out, only t will be left, or we can say this is 2t, so this will be 2 times of t. So my x minus y value is what? Basically 2 times of what? T. Okay, so now first of all in this equation I can see that x plus y is what? If suppose this is my equation number 1, so it says that here x plus y equals to basically 2t square plus of 2. Okay, we know it very well. So now if I have to put the value of what here, if I can write this equation as what? I can write this equation as here now x plus y minus 2 equals to what? 2t square, which will give me x plus y, okay, minus of 2 divided by what? 2. This is equals to what? T square. Okay, now do we know the value of t? Exactly, we know the value of t is what? Basically from this, the value of t will be what? X minus y by 2. I can also write here, this will become what? X minus y by 2 equals to basically t. Okay, so this equation here will become what? This will become x plus y minus 2 divided by 2 equals to x minus y by 2 whole square here I have. Okay guys, so this will become what? If I write down this part here, okay, let's go this wise. So this will become what? This will become x plus y minus of 2 divided by 2. Okay, so this will become what? This will become x minus y whole square first of all, right? X minus y whole square divided by what? 4. So clearly this 2 cancel out with this 4, we are left with what? 2 in the bottom, in the denominator section here I have. So this will become what? This equation basically we are receiving now, this will become x, okay guys, this will become x plus y minus of 2. Okay, x plus y minus of 2. Also I can write here, rather than writing here on this side, I can do one thing. First of all, I can write this part on the RHS side and this part on the LHS side. This will become what? This will become x minus y whole square. Okay, this is equals to what? 2 product of what? X plus y minus of what? 2. Okay, now if I expand this equation, so this will become what? This will become x square, right? X square plus of what? Y square. Okay guys, and further this will be minus of what? Minus of 2xy. Okay, and this part, if I put this part on this side, so this will become what? Minus of 2x, minus of 2x, minus of what? Minus of 2y, and plus of what? 2 into 2 will be what? 4. This is equals to what? 0. This equation we are receiving right now. Okay guys, so now we know one thing, that the equation of what? Parabola in the focus and directrix form is what? So if I write down here, equation of parabola, equation of what? Parabola in terms of, basically in terms of focus. Okay, so my in terms of focus and directrix form, in terms of my focus and directrix form, right? Which is a general case here I have. Okay, so the general equation is basically what? So this equation will become now, I can write here that this is what? Basically x plus y plus what? K. Okay guys, and here divide by what? Divide by 1 square plus 1 square, or I can directly write root of 2. This part is what? Basically whole of a square here I have. So whole of a square, this is equals to what? Here I have x minus a whole square plus of what? Y minus b whole square. Okay guys, just remember this equation. Okay, and in this equation where my a comma b are what? Just remember this thing, this is the important point. My a comma b is the focus basically. These are what my, here I have focus, and this equation, which one? X plus y plus k. Okay, so x plus y plus k equals to 0. Okay guys, so this is the equation of directrix. First of all, here I have equation of what? Directrix. Okay, so this equation, we know that now this equation is what? This equation is a general equation in terms of parabola, in terms of what? Focus and directrix form. Now if I expand this equation, okay, if I expand this equation, x plus y plus k divided by root 2 whole square equals to x minus a plus y minus b whole square. Okay, so this will become what? Okay, now if I guys look carefully, this will become x square This will become x square also. Just let me write down here. X square plus of what? Y square plus of my k square. Doing nothing. Just expanding the formula of a plus b plus c whole square plus of my 2xy plus of my 2xy plus of what? 2yk I can write, right? 2yk plus of what? 2xk. Okay, now this part, and also there is what? Root 2 here I have. Okay, so root 2 will become what? Root 2 whole square will be 2. So this will become now this side. If I multiply to this 2 on the RHS side, so this will become x minus a whole square. First of all, we will expand. So this will become 2x square. Okay, so 2x square plus of what? My 2a square. 2a square minus of what? Minus of my 2xk. Sorry, minus of my 4xk first of all I can say, right? Because 2x here and this is the product of 2 also. This will become 4xa, and now again this will become what? Plus of 2y square. Okay, plus of 2b square. Okay, and then last one is what? Minus of my 4yb. Okay guys, so after this, now this equation we are going to receive is what? This equation finally we are going to receive will be x square, okay, plus y square, or rather than I can say this will be yes, exactly, this will be x square plus y square. So x square plus y square plus of what? Plus of my 2a square I can write first of all, 2a square plus of what? 2b square minus of my k square. It is doing nothing, putting this part LHS part on the all RHS side. So this will become what? Minus of my k square, and this. Now I can do one thing, I can write x constant part with each other, x coefficient parts with each other. So this will become what? X if I take common. Just let me write down correct here. If I take x common from the x terms here I have, so we are left with what? First one we can clearly see. This is what? Minus of 4a and minus of 2k I'm having. Okay, if you guys can notice one thing, we are having what? Minus of 4a. Okay, so this will become my minus of 4a. Another one is what? This one. So this will be minus of 2k, right? Because we are putting all the sides on the RHS side. Now we are left with what? We are left with, if I again write the parts of what? Y, coefficients of y. So this will be what? Minus of 4b, and minus of what? 2k. And anything left? Exactly 2xy is left. So I can also write here this what? Minus of what? Minus of 2xy equals to 0. Okay guys, now you can do one thing. If you compare these two equations here, which one equation here? Okay, so here I have equation number, this one, equation number 1 here I have. If you guys can notice one thing, first of all, this x square plus y square. Okay, so this part is basically this one, x square plus y square. Okay, this is the x square plus y square, and here I have what? Minus of 2xy. Okay, so minus of 2xy is also what? There. Now other part is what? So the coefficient part of this x coefficient is what? Minus of 2 here. And this in this equation, what is the x coefficient here? So x coefficient is basically minus of 4a and minus of 2k. So I can say that here one thing clearly, my minus of 4a, okay, what? Just let me down here. So my minus of basically 4 times of a, and here minus of 2k. This is equals to what? Minus of my minus of 2. Okay, because we are comparing these two equations, which one? Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Also I can say that here comparing what? Comparing equation number 1 and 2. Okay, then I can see that this is what? Minus of 4 and minus of 2 equals to what? Minus of 2. So I can say this will become what? Removing negative sign, this will be 4a plus of 2k. This is equals to what? 2 here I have, right? This is the equation here I have. Similarly, if I compare the coefficients of what? Y. Okay, so here this is what basically, this one is basically here I have, I can write here, this one is what? First of all, this highlighted equation here I have, and another one is minus of 4b minus of 2k. Okay, this should be equals to what? Now if I go to the equation number 1, so this is equals to my minus of 2 again, right? So this will be minus of 2. So this will become what? 4 times of b plus of 2k. This is equals to 2 here I have. Okay, so now I have this equation. Let's suppose this is my equation number 3, and this equation is what? Equation number 4 I have. Now if I sum these two equations, what I'm doing right now, I'm summing these two equations. So add 2 and 3. Okay guys, so this equation will become what? This equation will become 4a plus 2k plus 4b plus 2k. Okay, this is equals to what? 4 here I have. Okay guys, so after this equation we are going to receive will be 4 times of a, okay, plus 4 times of b plus 4 times of k equals to what? 4 here I have. Similarly, now I can do one thing, this 4 cancel out with this one, so we are going to receive the a plus b plus k value is equals to what? 1. Just remember this thing from now. And here, this, if the equation is what in terms of what? Focus and directrix forms. Whenever this equation here I have in the focus in terms of directrix form, so I can write one thing. First of all, my length of what? My length of focus. Just remember one thing guys, my length of focus will always be equals to what? My length of focus will always be equals to, which is 2a here I have, this is always equals to a plus b plus k divided by what? Divided by my root of 2. Now question says that I have to find what? I have to find the value of length of latusrectum. Okay, so my length of latusrectum formula is basically what? So my length of latusrectum, my length of what? Latusrectum, if I write down here, so you guys can notice one thing which we are already aware about of this one, that my length of latusrectum is always what? 2 times of focus length, right? Which is what? 2 into 2a will be 4a. So this is what here, this will become now, this equation will be 2 by root 2, 2 by what? Root 2 here with the product of what? A plus b plus k. And if you guys can notice one thing, we have already found the value of what? A plus b plus k by a plus b plus k equals to, right? So this will become what? Now this will become 2 by root 2. Here I have what? 1. So clearly this answer is what? This will become root of 2. This is my what? Length of latest rectum. So length of latest rectum here I have, which is basically coming out as what? Root of 2. So this is the solution we are looking for, right? We have to find the length of latest rectum according to the given conditions here I have. So now I can say that this option is correct according to you guys. Exactly, my option number 1 is the correct option we are looking for.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.